Mr. Marvin, they're all set up in the conference room. Okay. We've decided that the audience probably wouldn't want to just watch us sleeping for an hour, so we still have to leave the videos. All right, you guys, here we go. So, good afternoon. Welcome back to those of you that are joining us virtually. To the crew hanging with me this afternoon, thank you much. Way to stay strong. And I will get right to the little quote. It's a little tidbit, a little bit of advice. It just says, clear your mind of can't. Clear your mind of can't. And I feel like that's a good reminder. A lot of can't, like cannot, can't, like I can't do something.
Oh, okay.
Clear your mind of can't.
Okay.
I know, it sounds kind of funny, just, yeah, well, yeah, I like that, can't means won't. Yeah, because you always have to believe you can, right? And while it might look different, how you show up to it or how it presents, whatever it is, if you say you can't, you're right. If you say you can, you're right. Right? So clear your mind of can't.
Like I would tell, I used to shoot pool, and what do you say? Okay, I'll rock them, but you're going to beat me.
Yeah. Well, then I guess I am, yeah.
You already
right.
yourself a loser to start, you're going to lose.
Exactly, exactly. And I think that's so spot on with anything. If you go into any task, whether it's physical or mental or whatever it is, if you already say that you're not going to be able to do it, well, then you're probably not going to be able to do it, right? Half the battle is believing in yourself, starting from there, and then putting it into motion. So, yeah, clear your mind of can't. I like it. It's short, simple, it's to the point, and gosh darn it, it's accurate. So, we will continue to clear our minds of can't. We will continue to say we can. Let's do it. Let's keep moving forward. And again, just know that just because it might not look exactly like what you think it should, doesn't mean you still can't do it in another way, right? So let go of the expectation of what it should or what it's supposed to look like, and just believe that you can in a way that's best for you. So we will continue to clear our minds of can't. We're going to keep doing what we do here, which is our rehabilitative strengthening exercises. Keep in mind, everything I offer is a suggestion. So if there's something that doesn't feel good, or if you need to modify, that's okay. Continue to do that. Continue to know that you can do that, and let it look like what it's supposed to look like in your body, right? So the other thing that we focus on, safety, stability, and staying away from pain, right? Just make sure that you're not re-injuring anything or pushing yourself too hard, right? Because you don't want to get to that point of injury. So continuing to believe in the power of can while staying safe and appropriate for your body. Otherwise, I think we're good. We got music, we got water, we got positive mental attitude, we got my dance moves, so we're just like 100% ready. I got Tina here today. She's already excited to see what dance moves I come up with. All right, for you guys at home, thanks for being there. Thanks for joining. Let's see, we got Steve out there. He's saying huevos rancheros. Steve, are you eating breakfast right now? Because that sounds delicious. I'll take it. We've got dance moves. You've got eggs. It's all good. Huevos rancheros. Yeah, I don't know if he's out to lunch or brunch or if that's what he's talking about for his breakfast tomorrow, but now I'm hungry again, even though we just ate lunch. So, yeah, Steve, you're making us all hungry. So, all right, you guys, let's get going. We'll get to the starting position and we'll have a little fun with it. Okay, so we always come to the starting position, no different than our morning activity. We're gonna have our feet flat, hips heavy, spine is nice and long, and then as always, we'll also start with a couple of deep breaths just to cleanse everything out, and we can cleanse our minds of can't, right? So inhale, pull the breath in, exhale, let go of can't. Good, deep breath in, big breath out. Last one, inhale, exhale. Lovely. So I'm also going to start with a sip of water here. Clear the throat. Wet the palate a little. All right, and then we got some music as we always do. It's a random playlist that we started yesterday, I think. So we'll see what pops up. These ones are always the most interesting. Oh, look, Michael's here just in time for the dance party. You ready? You ready? All right, we'll go ahead and get going here. A little Dave Matthews band. Here we go. Like 1990s, early 2000s throwback. All right, you guys, go ahead. Get to that nice tall starting position. Spine is long. Lift up here. We're going to start with motion in the neck. So we're going to drop the chin down and then lift the chin up. Drop the chin down and lift the chin up. Good. Most importantly, make sure the breath is moving. And then make sure you go at a pace that feels best in your body. Right? Maybe that means slowing down. Maybe you speed up. However it feels good for you today. Listen to your body and honor it. Good. Keep going. Down, up, and down again. Activating the muscles, getting the blood flowing. Nice job, you guys. Couple more, just like this. Nice. One more each direction. Look up, look down, and come on back to center. Ah, good. Starting to warm up the body here. You might feel your body temperature rise, maybe the heart rate increases a little bit. All of that's okay, right? That's normal. That happens with motion, increased speed. But you just want to make sure it's within normal limits for you. So monitor your breath. Make sure you're giving yourself pauses as you need. And of course, always, you want to start dancing instead of God bless you. He's allergic. Is he allergic to my dance moves? I think he's allergic to my dance moves, Tina. All right, guys, come on back to the next toe. We're going to go side to side with that. So drop down to the right, then to the left, and keep alternating. Good. Again, feeling the muscles activating. Get the blood pumping here. Just allow your body to move in a way that feels good and in a way that expresses what you can do, right? Celebrating the positive, focusing on what you're capable of. Nice job, you guys. Keep going side to side. A couple more here. Nice. One more here each side. So go right, go left, and come on back to center. Ah, lovely. All right. I'm telling you, the song is taking me back to like high school days. Little baby Marianne at the concerts. Shaking the arms. That's when I started to develop my really good dance moves, All right, go ahead, come up. Yeah, my spear fingers. All right, this is also the afternoon video turns into sheer nonsense, so just bear with me, I appreciate it. All right, go ahead, come to a nice tall spine. We're going to start activating our shoulders. So roll them up to the ears. And back down, roll up to the ears, and back down. Good. Activating everything in the shoulder girdle here. Feel your traps engaged. Feel the muscles around your scapula active. Good. Making sure to go both directions, forward as well as back. shoulder just might fully take over here. All right, so we're essentially going to activate the front of our body like a seated sit-up. So if you want, you can bring your hands to your head, and then you're going to round forward by squeezing on your core muscles and activating your pecs as well. And then you'll come back to seated. Right? Yeah. You do what?
Like a little crunch.
Yeah, like a little crunch, exactly. Now you can have your hands over your head, or you can rest them down on the lap. Whatever is easiest for you. But yeah, exactly that. You're going to round forward and really feel those low belly muscles tighten. Right? There's a cue of like maybe taking your belly button towards your spine, or just activating everything here forward. Good. Keep the breath moving. Now you might feel a stretch on the back of the body. That's okay. As long as there's no pain and you're activating the front of your body, it's just a reciprocal motion. Feel that core engage. That six-pack working. Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath flowing. Couple more. And on the last one, we'll pull everything in, squeeze those muscles, hold them a little longer, nice, tight, tight, tight. And then come on back up to seated. Yep, so just like a little crunch while you're seated. It never feels great after lunch, but it's necessary. All right, so the next one now we're going to use is the back side of our body, kind of like a reverse crunch, if you will. So again, your hands can be here, or they can come to the chair or behind you. And now we're going to pull all the muscles in the back behind us. So squeeze the shoulder blades, so your whole spine curling to itself, and then relax. Good. Again, squeeze those shoulder blades, take the tailbone up into the base of the head, and relax. Nice. Activating all the spinal extensors here. Good. And then just keep moving with the breath. Feeling your entire back body light up here. Chest pulls forward. Good. And again, you might feel that openness across your chest. Right? There's going to be some stretching on the front side of your body. That's okay. Just the reciprocal action. Main focus though is engaging the muscles on the back side of your body. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath. One more here. Activate everything. Hold it a little longer. Squeeze all those muscles in. Build up a little endurance here. And relax. Woo. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset. We'll inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Lovely. I'm going to take a sip of water. Rehydrate. All right. Now we are going to move along to arms, elbows, wrists, all the way down to the fingers. So we'll start with the shoulders here. Come to that starting position, right? You want to try and keep your spine long and lifted here. But then the motion we're going to do is flexion and extension. So if you can bring your hands straight out in front, and then you can take the clasp of your choice, fingers in between, pep grip, or using one hand to assist. And then as you inhale, lift those arms up and away. That's flexion. And then as you exhale, slowly lower, that's extension. Good. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, lower. Nice job. So we're activating the shoulder muscles here. And again, keep in mind that this whole range is considered flexion. And then the whole range is extension on the way back down, right? So it doesn't have to look a certain way. Just notice what it feels like. Ooh, that looks a little higher after we stretched your arm out. That looks good today. Yeah. I think we should keep working on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Nice.
Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath moving. If there's any pain or forcing, just back off, right? And then notice where you can take your arms to and work within that range. Celebrate the can. Clear your mind, you can't. Got a little bit of a slow jam. What are we working with? Diva Mahal. Don't know her name, but she's got a good voice. All right, guys, couple more just like that. Keep the breath moving. On the next one, go ahead, lift your arms as high as they can go, right? And then wherever you're at, we're going to go side to side. So activating the core a little bit, getting some more mobility in the shoulder girdle. If you need to lower your arms, that's okay. Just working within the range that feels best for you. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And then exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah. Nice. Those shoulders feel good and heavy after that. So the next one we're going to get into is our bicep. So we're going to focus on flexion, which is bringing the hand up to the shoulder, and then extension, taking it back down. Now if you can do both hands, right, you can focus on both sides if you want. And then of course you always have the option of taking the cup grip as well. Maybe you're just using one hand to assist. Whatever feels best in your body. And the other thing, I think we were doing this yesterday. If this is a little too easy for you, you can always give yourself resistance, right? So taking one hand and pushing against the other as you lift up, right? And then pushing the other way as you pull down. You can always alternate that as an option as well. You can do a lot with body weight. Good. Keep the breath moving. This girl is singing. She is belting it out. I kind of like it. I like you should all be like slow jamming and other something. Good. Keep the breath moving. Gina, this will be my new karaoke song. We got the moves ready, girl. We got them ready. So focus on where your hands coming to. Making sure the motion is smooth and steady. Good. Breathing, guys. Focusing on the bicep when you flex and the tricep when you step. Bicep as you flex, tricep as you step. Nice. Couple more just like this. Go on and do one more here. And straighten those arms back out. Awesome. Well done, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to get a little closer to the computer. So, I do that every time. Okay. So the next one we're going to get into is forearm, right? So palm down is pronation, palm up is supination. But we want to make sure our shoulder's nice and stable. You want the motion just happening below the elbow, right? So you're not taking your shoulder up or getting the elbow involved. It's just rotating the forearm. Got it. Yep. Nice. So you can just focus on the one arm if you want. You can do both if that's available. And you can always use a gripped hand. And this, again, same thing. You can either use it to support the hand or you can use it to give yourself resistance, right? Kind of fighting against each other. So if one is a little easier than the other, you got a couple options there. Good. Keep breathing wherever you're at. I say it all the time, but it's always true. The muscles need oxygen, and you get oxygen by breathing. Bye, Mr. Richard. We'll see you next time. Friday? Friday. We'll see you then. Oh, yeah. Take care, sir. Good. Keep the breath moving. Nice job. Couple more, just like that. Again, focusing on all the motion just below the elbow. Good. And when you're ready, shake it out. We'll go ahead, massage the muscles here. Maybe release any tension. You can always create a little heat. Good. Little spirit fingers. Lou won't stop making fun of me. Every time I'm doing this, he like makes fun of my spirit fingers. I told him it's the old cheerleader in me. Okay, next one we're going to get into is wrist flexion and wrist extension. Flexion and extension, right? All right, thank you.
See ya.
Nice work today. Good to have you back.
Glad to be here. I'll see you Friday.
Yeah, we'll see you Friday. Excellent. It'll be good to have you on a busy Friday as well.
Okay.
You got everything you need?
I think so.
All right, adios, sir.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us. I love when people come back. This is so wonderful. Dwayne, it's so good to have you back. All right, so for those of you at home, right, you can be doing both arms. You can do one at a time. Same thing, you can offer a grip option, either fingers in between or cupped. And then again, same thing. If maybe this is a little too easy, you can always give yourself resistance, right? Just using your own strength to build more strength. Good. Maybe you're using the strength of one hand to simply support the other. That's great too. Good. Breathe in. Dancing. Getting into the rhythm, Tina. I think she really likes that one. Oh, goodness. All right. Couple more, back and forth. And then when you guys are ready, shake it out, right? Release any tension in the wrist, maybe create a little heat. Wherever it feels good in your body, just let that go. Okay, let's see. The next one we have is finger apposition, right? So for those of you at home, we are taking the thumb pad and attempting to get it to the finger pad of every other finger. So that's one goal with it. Again, you can use the strength of the other hand to assist and support, so guiding those fingers towards one another. Good. Or you can also use the strength of that hand to pull the base of your fingers in towards one another, right? Base of the thumb into the pinky, and then ring, then middle, and pointer. Tina, I think the other option that you work on is just getting your thumbs to the base of those fingers, right? So that's an option as well. Maybe they don't quite reach the finger pads. But again, focusing on what we can do, clearing our minds of can't. And then just continue breathing. Focusing on whatever motion it is in your body that's working for you. Oh man, here we go. Give me the mic. Are you ready? You ready for me to start singing? when it's cold outside. Don't worry, Jess, we're just having karaoke session in here. We've been, yeah. Tina said, I'm having karaoke session, no one else. Where's Steffi? Steffi would support me. She'd be on the mic with me. I told you guys, it's America's Got Talent. That's we're gonna submit our videos. We came up with like a whole dance routine the other day. We had our band going, right? Yeah, Steve was on the guitar, Steffi was on the mic, Kevin was on the triangle, Carol was on the accordion. I was on the air guitar, playing it like my sister. All right, shake it out. We've done enough of those. What? Slacking. He's not even done. It's fine. The ladies are just going to have to finish. We know how it is. Bye, Omar. Thank you. Nice job today, sir. Be safe. Be blessed, and we'll see you on Friday. All right, sir. Stay out of trouble. Don't make me and Tina come after you. All right, the next one and the last one for our hands, we're gonna clench our fists and then open wide. Good, so pull all those fingers in, nice tight fists, and then open wide as you can. Good, several options, right? You can either bring your fingers over one another and use that other hand to help open up those fingers. Good, you can use one hand to assist curling the fist in, and then opening it up, curling the fist in, opening it up. You can open it up in a couple different ways. If you're able to make a fist and then you want to take those hands over the top, you can open the fingers that way as well. Good. So whatever works for you, move the breath, feel how your body responds, and focus on the things again that you can do. Oh man, now we got some Michael Jackson. Here we go. Marvin, just in time for some dance moves.
Oh yeah.
See, he likes my dance moves as much as you do. Tina keeps giving me the thumbs down. All right, couple more just like that. Squeeze those fists in, open them wide. Squeeze the fists in. Are you joining? No. Do you need something? You need Tina?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold tight for you guys at home. I thought he was coming to join the dance party, but it was just a shoe tying necessity. All right, last one for you guys at home, and then open up, and we'll shake it out. We'll be all done with the hands and the arms. Nice job, Tina. All right, for you guys at home, let's get back to the chair. We'll take a breath, we'll take a sip of water, and we'll keep moving forward with core and legs. All right. So, let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Sorry, what's up? Yeah, the boys bail on us. Just me and you, girl. Ladies rule the world. What can I say? Who runs the world? Girls. No. All right, Miss Tina, we're gonna get going on the core here, so bring that spine nice and long. For those of you at home, same thing, come back to your starting position, activate both the front of the body and the back, right? Your whole core should be engaged here. Low belly gently tucks in, and then we're gonna start by straightening the legs. Extending one, activating the quad, release, and then the other. Good, we're gonna alternate between legs. Trying to keep that spine long and lifted the whole time. Continue moving the breath. Good. Nice, Tina. Good. Nice job, you guys. Feeling the quadriceps activate with every leg straightening. Now again, you always have the option of resting your spine on the chair beneath you, but if your spine is supported, you still want to stay active. Chest lifted, core engaged, six-pack working. Yeah, get it, Ann. Bust that move. See, Ann's got these moves, and we're done. Man, that's fantastic. I love it. I get thumbs down for my dance moves, so maybe I need to learn a new dance move. All right, one more each side, Miss Tina. Go right, go left, and come on back to center. Ah, lovely. Okay, so we are going to turn it up a notch a bit. Spine's going to be long. We're going to focus on one leg at a time. Straighten that leg out. Now we're going to rotate at the hip. I think this is one of your favorites. For those of you at home, yes, that was sarcasm. Feel free to get the ankle involved if that's available or feels good in your body. And then again, several options here. You can bend the knee. It's going to relieve a little bit of the pressure from the quad. Make sure to give yourself a little bit of a break here, because then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So straighten that leg back out, and then reverse the rotation. You also can always set up the spine supported. Make sure tummy's engaged, back muscles are active. Keep the breath moving. Good. Go ahead, bring that leg down. Woo. That's a tough one there. All right, now we're going to switch sides. So go ahead, straighten out the other leg, and then same thing. Start rotating in one direction here. Engaging the muscles of the hips. Always having the option of supporting the spine. Wherever you're at, activate the tummy muscles. Keep your spine long and lifted. Give yourself a little bit of a break here, because then we're going to switch directions. So once again, straighten out, and then rotate in the opposite direction. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Again, you can bend the knee here, releasing a little bit of the load from the quadriceps. Nice. And when you're done, release that leg. Woo. Let it go. I will say, I absolutely love this song. When I first started the Chili Peppers version. Did I have Chili Peppers? So this is the Ohio Players. I know they redid it, but it's such like a weird funky song. It cracks me up. All right, let's give our larger muscles a bit of a break here. I'm going to turn to the side to show you guys the next one. Miss Tina, we're going to point our toes down and lift the heels up. There you go. Point the toes down and lift the heels up. Now, if you have a standing practice in your normal routine, you can always do this standing, right? Just adding the full weight of your body to this action. However, doing it from the chair is perfectly okay. You can have a couple modifications here. focus on one foot at a time. If you want a little bit more resistance while seated, you can push your hands into your knees. You're going to activate your upper body and your core. And then essentially pushing body weight versus body weight. Good. So again, using the strength and the weight of your own body to add a little resistance. And that's just going to help continue to build strength and build resistance. Good. If you don't have any weight against your feet and calves, then really focus on trying to get those heels as far as they go and focusing on the range. Good. Keep the breath moving. Couple more, just like that. Good, Christina. Alright, go ahead. Do one more here. And kerplunk. Alright, so now we'll come on back to center. Maybe this next one is the one that you don't like. Marches? Yeah, that. She's giving me the thumbs down. So, we're still going to have to do one. You can't scare it out of it. All right, spine is nice and long, core active, and we're going to engage the hip flexors here by lifting one leg at a time. There you go. Keep breathing. Focusing on what you can do. Remember, we're clearing. It's not a very positive response, Tina. We're clearing our mind of can't. We're focusing on what we can do. So even if it's just a little bit of motion, right, alternating side to side, or maybe one leg is able to get a little higher than the other, that's okay. We all present a little differently, and that's perfect. Otherwise, it would all be boring, Tina. Gotta have a little excitement, right? A little variety. Good. Keep that breath moving. Feel your tummy active. Feel that chest lifted. Back muscles engaged. Little Marvin Gaye for the kids. I love Marvin Gaye. He's so wonderful. All right, one more each side. There you go. And come on back. All right, you're done with it. You made it through. See, you can do it. You can do it. I know. Well, what did William say? It was can't, really won't. All right. What? Fine line. Yes, exactly. Fine line there. All right, we've got two left of the core, guys. So I'm going to turn to the side so the folks at home can see. We want to bring again that spine nice and long. Activate all the muscles in the front and the back. We'll lift our arms up as best as we can, maybe both, one, or supporting, and then lift those legs here. We're going to engage the core. Feel the whole front of the body turn on, supporting the back. There shouldn't be any pain in the low back. And keep breathing. Good. Again, you've got a couple options here. You can always just work one side. Maybe you switch sides. And then, of course, you can always have the back supported by the back of the chair while lifting those legs and lifting the abs. You should start to feel the muscles of the stomach working, activating those abs. Again, full expression here. Arms lifted, legs lifted. Keep breathing. Maybe feeling the burn a little bit. Body temperature rising. Take a breath in. And exhale. Lower on down. Man, these two always bite me. Okay, so the next one is going to be very similar. Spine active, arms elevated, legs lift, but we're going to add some motion. So you can either cycle the legs or swimmer kicks. I'm getting more faces from Tina. But none You can rest your back on the chair behind you. Whatever you do, whatever expression you take, keep that spine long and active. Keep the breath moving. Maybe the heart rate's increasing. Keep going, a couple more. Take a deep breath in. And lower. Ta-da. See? We cleared our minds of can't and won't. And we did, and we can. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth. Exhale. Good. Go ahead. Feel free to take another breath just like that. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Lovely. All right. I'm going to take a sip of water here. Whew. Feeling a little warm after that one, Miss Tina. Okay. The good news, we are done with the large muscles of the body. So now we're going to get into the face. We'll start with the eye muscles here. No different than any other part of the body. They need to work on strength and endurance. So, rule of thumb is the eyes always focus on the thumb. So the first one we'll do, we'll bring the arms straight out. Keep the head steady. Eyes focus on the thumb, and then start to make big circles here with that thumb. And your eyes are going to follow here. Moving all the way around the circumference of the sockets here. Trying to reach those eyeballs to the full available range. Good. Keep the breath moving. A couple more. Head stay still and the eyes rotate. Nice job. One more big one here. And come on back to center. Close the eyes. Release the hands. Nice. So closing the eyes gives those muscles a little bit of a rest, and then you can reset for the next round. So next round will be the same thing, except we'll reverse the direction of the thumb. So when you're ready, bring that thumb out, open the eyes focus on the thumb, and then different direction this time. So opposite rotation here. And just keep moving that thumb in nice big circles. Eyeballs follow, head stays still. Good. Keep that breath moving. Really trying to stretch those eyes all the way around the sockets. Nice job, you guys. Keep moving the breath here. Slow and steady. Let's go ahead and do one more. Bring the thumb back to center, eyes closed, and release the hand. Nice. All right, the next two are a little different. We're going to keep the eyes and the thumb still, but we're going to move the head around the eyeballs. So I'll, of course, walk you through it. Bring that thumb out, eyes open, and then we're going to go side to side to start. So we're really trying to get those eyeballs all the way to the end ranges, all the way to the corners of the sockets. You're essentially moving your head around the eyeballs here as they stay locked on the thumb. Now keep in mind that your eye muscles can get tired too, so if at any point you need a break, feel free to take a second, reset, and then start back up when you can. Let's go ahead and do one more each side. Go right, go left, come on back to center, close the eyes, release the hand. Keep those eyes back on the thumb. Moving your head around the sockets. Oh my goodness, around the eyeballs. It's the end of the day. I'm losing it. Couple more. Keep the eyes on the thumb. Head moves around the eyes. There we go. Nice job. One more each direction. Take your head up and down. Back to center and release. Let the thumb go. Close the eyes. We'll give ourselves a nice little break here with the eyes still closed. Take a deep breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. All right, how are we doing? Good. And release. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. We are to the end. We are going to finish up with mouth exercises. All right, you're far enough back. I'm going to take my mask off. Whew. All right. This is my favorite part, little self-cheek massage. So, no different than any other exercise or any other muscle, right? Our jaws can get a little tired, they can get fatigued. The muscles can hold a little tension. So go ahead and just get into those tissues. Release them a little bit here. Good. Maybe using one hand or both, whatever feels good in your body. All right. And at any point throughout these exercises, if you want to give yourself a little massage, feel free to do that. First one. We're going to open our mouths as wide as they'll go. So, when you're ready, and then close. Good. And close. Nice. So open that jaw. Try to get the bottom half of your jaw to pull away. Really stretch into the sides. And release. Nice. You might even feel like a little stretch in the tissues around your jaw, like the skin, and that's okay. I want to make sure it stays nice and pliable. Good. Couple more, just like that. What? Did you just hear the line of that song? That's fantastic. The name of the song is Everything I Do Gonna Be Funky. I think that might be my new life motto. I like that. All right, last one, guys. And release. Whew, there you go. All right, so again, feel free to kind of massage those tissues out, release in between exercises. All right, next one. We have a hard time doing this here, smiling. Yes, I have dad jokes. Don't worry about it. Nice big smile. Show me the pearly whites. Corners of the mouth gently pull away from each other. And then release. Smile big. Pull all those muscles back. And release. Good. So you're really trying to pull the corners of the mouth away from each other. Everything pulls back and a little bit up. And then relax. Good. Give me your nice, biggest, cheesiest smile. It's like school picture day. Cheese. And then relax. Couple more just like that. Nice. Last one here. No falling asleep on me. You're so close. You got all this way without yawning. Now I'm just putting her to sleep. It's fine. One last one. And relax. Good. Feel free to shake out the jaw a little bit. Release the tension. Okay. We are now moving forward. We will continue to smile, but we're going to alternate it with puckers then. Right? So big smile and then pucker. Good. Big smile. Pucker. Nice. So here we're taking the muscles back, and then we're pushing them all forward. Nice big smile. Hello. and then push forward. Good. Pull back and push forward. Kissing noises are always optional, but I find it funnier. It's the little things that keep me entertained, Tina. Yeah. I think I had a teacher, it was either high school or college. She told me that I could talk to a brick wall. I was like, that's accurate. She's like, I can't punish you because you'll just sit in a room and entertain yourself. Smile and push forward. Smile and push forward. Last one. Big smile and push it all forward. And release. There you go. How you doing? Hanging in there? All right. The next one, we're gonna fill our lips, fill our cheeks up with air like a blowfish. Keep the lips sealed. Then we're gonna push the air from side to side. So for those of you at home, again, keep those lips nice and tight as you blow up your cheeks. And then push that air side to side. So the goal here, right, is to really expand the cheeks kind of with that outward air, but then at the same time, keep those lips nice and sealed. So it's kind of opposing forces here. And then you're changing the pressure in your cheeks by pushing that air from side to side. Naturally, King Robert came back yesterday. He was back in the program. And Robert, he was here, but naturally with this exercise, he took it full advantage to make fart noises the whole time. I was like, that's not the goal. The goal is to keep the lips sealed. Let's do one more session of that. And release. Good. All right, the next one, lip smacks. So if you need to, you can always wet your lips here, but you want to seal them nice and tight and then try and pull them apart. Nice. Good. Perfect. So again, it doesn't have to sound a specific way. It doesn't matter how loud it is. As long as those lips are kind of pulling away from each other and there's a little bit of a, right, kind of that pop from your lips pulling away from each other, that's perfect. There you go. Can you lick your lips? Yeah. Now try. No? It goes down too far. Try one more. Yeah, perfect. That's still a smack. Yeah. I wonder if that one you could try in the mirror too. Kind of like how you're doing the puckers, just so you can see your lips pulling together, right? And then it's also about how quickly you're able to move the jaw away from itself, right? So there's a little bit of sealant, and then it's paired with kind of that snap of the jaw. There you go. That was already a little louder. Nice. All right, well, we'll move on for you. All right, the next two are going to be focusing on the tongue. So we'll open our mouth here, and then we're going to take the tongue side to side. And the important part here is that you're taking the tongue to each corner of the mouth, right? If you speed up, that's fine, but you want to make sure it stays nice and controlled. We go to the beat of this slow jam, whatever we're listening to. Oh, this is Earth, Wind, and Fire. I didn't even realize. I was like, I feel like I know that I like it, but I didn't know who it was. Lewis would have known. He's all over Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think it's one of his favorite. Okay. Last one. No. Not at all the last one, but the next one, we're gonna take the tongue up and down. So up to the nose and down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, now we've got 2 left, because I also just realized what time it was. Right at 2:30, but that's good. 2 more minutes, we'll knock out these last 2. So this next one, we're gonna bite our tongue gently, and then swallow while we're holding the tongue in between the teeth. Never anyone's favorite, but it's really good. It's important for the throat here. And we'll focus on the can here. Good, so again, keeping the tongue gently clamped in the teeth. Mm-hmm. Good. This one can be really tough, so make sure you either take another sip of water or give yourself a break and then try it again. All right, give me 1 more of those. Ah, nobody likes that one, myself included. Okay, last one, we're gonna frown, because we're sad it's over. Yeah, right. And then we're gonna swallow. So frown, swallow. Frown, swallow. And Tina, once we finish this one, your ride's here. So, I mean, you can start to pack up if you're done frowning. Feel free. For those of you at home, do a couple more here. Frown, swallow. And one last one, big frown, and a swallow. All right, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We'll finish up with a couple deep breaths like we always do. Tina, feel free to breathe and transition if you'd like. So we'll inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in, big breath out. Last one, clear your mind of can't. And breathe out. Nice job, you guys. Thank you so, so much, as always, for tuning in. Tina, nice job. Way to rock it out. What did I say, guys? Girls around the world. We're just hanging tough over here. So thank you. We will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock for our morning mindfulness. We'll be back again tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 for rehabilitative strengthening. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we hope to see you again soon. Take care.